Hello and welcome to Herman Hits a Road. And in this video, we'll be going to Australia.
All those of you travelling?
So we've arrived at our hotel, the Citadines on Bourke Street. And this is our room. Let me take you around and show you what it's like. First of all, we have this marvellous view. It's a huge window, ceiling to floor window, and you can just make out through the dirty window Melbourne. It doesn't look that pleasing this side, we think. Looks a bit worn out, I think.
If you're on the lower floor, you get a view.
Oh yeah, if you're on the lower floor, you're going to get that wall down there.
We're on floor 20.
Floor 20, yep. So what do we have? We have a nice large bed and our mess. So here's our entertainment system, the television and some sort of stereo speaker kind of thing going on there. A sofa. Notice the sofa is not in line with the television. So that's like very poor design, I think. The other thing that's kind of annoyed us, this is the wardrobe, is that there's not much place to put clothes. There's the only two drawers we have, tiny little things.
They've thrown it all at the top.
Yeah, so we've just been throwing our stuff up the top there. There's another wardrobe here, but this is very small. And this is where you find 2 pans, the bin, some plates and bowls. Look at the size of these bowls, they're quite large. A colander and a toaster. On the cutlery. We have a fridge with no freezer, a microwave, a dishwasher. I mean, really. I haven't seen any soap for the dishwasher. Sink. And what's the other? Oh, it's just a cupboard.
Dishwasher stuff's in there.
And plenty of space for stuff, but we haven't got anything in here. Just a frying pan, and what are you going to use this for? I don't know. So yeah, kind of gagging for space. Even these drawers here. Oh, sink, by the way, mirror. Why do we always wave at the mirror? I don't know. Anyway, so very small drawers. So we're kind of looking for a bit of space. Another bin, and this is a shower and toilet area. Okay. So there's that. Now then, we've been here for what, about 2 hours now, haven't we? It is now 11 o'clock maybe, something like that? Yeah, it's coming up to 11 o'clock. Been here a couple of hours, just landed.
Had a shower.
It's Sunday, the something or other.
29th of September.
Yeah, and we've been travelling, we've been travelling 30 hours from home. We left home 6:30 on a Friday, and it is when we arrived in here. We arrived about 9 o'clock Sunday morning. So we've had 2 back-to-back flights with a layover of about 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours.
2 hours, wasn't it?
And 2 night flights. And we didn't get much sleep. I didn't. I don't know about you.
No. Is that best thing to have 2 night flights, or is it your best?
No, I think it went quite quick.
It did. The first part, the 11-hour flight, went very quickly, didn't it?
Yeah. So we're hungry, we're tired, but we're not going to sleep or we're not going to eat until
stay awake.
Until it's the correct time to do that. To get around the jet lag and all that kind of thing.
Well, you say that.
Well, it helps, apparently.
I know, but whether we carry on.
Why are we here? So, I'm here. I'm here on business for 3 weeks. I've got a project for 2 weeks, and I'm gonna give some training to a partner of ours for the company for a week. And Zoe's tagged along.
She's just here.
She's going to be doing all my meals and all my washing.
With that 2 hob and a dishwasher over there.
Kidding.
I don't know what I'm gonna make. Pasta bake.
Yes. And then after working 3 weeks in Melbourne, we're going to take a 2-week holiday in New Zealand, where we're going to be hiring a camper for that time and do a bit of the South Island, won't we? So very looking forward to that. There's plenty of things to do. There's loads of shops to go.
Yeah, so we'll probably have a little wander in a minute.
There's no shops to go shopping at all. But there's loads of restaurants. And there's patisseries as well, apparently.
I've just seen a Hungry Jack's out the window.
Do you know what Hungry Jack's is?
Well, I imagine it's a restaurant, isn't it?
It could be just like a McDonald's.
American kind of food.
Anyway. So we're going to have to make it up as we go along, I suppose. We're going to have a wander around. My office is around here somewhere, my company office. So we'll have a look where that is. I think it's near the town hall, near where all the Gucci's and all that kind of thing are.
Oh gosh, the Pradas and the...
Yeah, down Collins Street.
Okay.
And then we've got to figure out what we're going to do for lunch and then do what we're going to do for evening meal. Oh, we're going to go shopping as well because we've got the kitchen. The idea with the kitchen area is so that we can make our own meals rather than having to go out every day.
And I can just pop back, can't
Yeah,
I?
just have a breakfast in here. In fact, where are we going to have breakfast? There's no table to eat at. We'll have to eat on here.
This is the table just here.
Just this little thing. Just tired now. I would like to lay down.
I would, yeah. But then we'll never get right, will we?
No, we wouldn't get. No.
We'll never get right.
I can sense I'm slurring.
Yes.
Because I'm tired. Right, so we've decided to go outside and get some fresh air, wander the streets of Melbourne. Our first chore is to actually do some shopping in Aldi. Our favourite shop in the UK. Let's go in and see if it's any different. Not sure what we were expecting really. It is an Aldi, like any other supermarket. We went in with a short list, but the only thing we couldn't find was the cooked chicken for sandwiches. These have got to be the largest peppers we've ever seen. We only bought one of them because of that fact. We're very surprised to see our favourite chocolate here. And English cheddar, made in England. Milk only came in 2 litres. We're used to 2 pints, and 2 litres is going to last us a couple of weeks if it didn't go off. But I think the biggest change has got to be the fact that you could use credit cards here with a surcharge. In the UK, you can only use debit cards. It is now 20 to 10 in the evening, and as you can see, the view from our window is quite pretty. But we failed with our plan of of eating at the right times and sleeping at the right times. We went and had lunch, but it was a big lunch, wasn't it, Kai? It wasn't intending to be a big lunch, but it worked out. So we're not hungry right now this evening, so we haven't eaten this evening. And we had a bit of a doze for a few hours, didn't we?
Yeah, I do feel a lot better. I couldn't have lasted till...
My eyes were like this.
I know.
And what time was that?
It was about
4?
4:30, wasn't it? But I think sometimes you've just got to go with it, haven't you? If you
yeah,
feel
that's
really
right.
tired.
So tomorrow, I've got to go to the office. And, going to be doing some work tomorrow. Meeting some friends, meeting some colleagues.
You have a lovely time.
And have you decided what you're doing tomorrow?
Well, I have. I've been umming and ahhing, but I thought if it's nice, I might go to that park again that we went to, because that's very pretty, wasn't it, with the fountains?
It wasn't very big.
No.
Walk around it in 2 minutes.
Well, no, maybe have a sit and have a read, and I might have a little wander around. And,
right.
But I don't want to exhaust myself, my love. But we will see. And
so that is the end of our first day in Australia. See you later.
Hello, this is Zoe from Herman's Hits the Road, I'm on my own today because Adam is working, so I thought I'd have a little look around the city and see what it's like. And first impressions, there's a lot of bars and restaurants and pubs, every kind of shop you can think of, so it's all very well organised. But I've just come across this park, which is very relaxing, which I'll show you. It's got a lovely fountain or water feature in the middle, and at the back there the trams are going past. This is a free tram in certain areas of Melbourne, which is very easy to get hop on and hop off, and it takes you all around, makes it easier to get from place to place. And at the back are these very tall buildings, is where all the shops and pubs and restaurants are all located. Right, I'm standing outside Parliament House looking down Bjork Street, and the trams, which are quite noisy, go down the road quite regularly. The weather was quite chilly with sunny bits. Further along the road from Parliament House is another fountain called Gardens Reserve. Also seating available where you can sit and relax. And here is another walk to Treasury Gardens, which is adjacent to Fitzroy Gardens. It's a lot of open space and very scenic. So we've just come across a sign, JF Kennedy Memorial, 150 metres that way. Toilets and Fitzroy Gardens, 250 metres the other way. So I think we're going to go straight on to the memorial. So this is very pretty with all the flowers and Diana and the Hound. The conservatory is at the back, which is free entry. Building closed for emergency maintenance. So the conservatory closure, it's closed for maintenance till late 2020. You can see in there, but it's not looking its best. Right, another sign here. This is quite a big garden. It's got your pavilion cafe, your Fairies tree, Tudor village, playground and dolphin fountain. I think I might be going to the left. Well, I must say it's quite a very pretty little park, quite big as well, plenty to do, places to sit. I haven't quite completed it all, but yeah, very pleasant. Just nice to get out in the fresh air and see what's on offer and get away from the busy hustle and bustle. Very nice. And here is Dolphin Fountain. This wasn't quite what I expected. I don't know whether there was meant to be water though. So there was a few dolphins and birds, crabs and an octopus, all sitting on the stones. Yes, there was quite an array of animals. We tried, didn't she? She was very trying, but not as, obviously as professional as ads. But and I am using my mobile phone as well, so it's not going to be the best picture and quality. But hopefully this has given you an idea of a small area of Melbourne. Obviously it's quite huge, but I think I've seen the scenic side of it. But thank you for watching and goodbye.
Bye-bye. Morning. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday today, and what do you think of Zoe's vlog last night? That was yesterday. That was awesome, don't you think?
kind of need to get her to do some more. So let us know what you think in the comments section below. That'd be really good. Give us some support. Now, before I let you know what I'm doing today, could you do us a favour? If you've just seen, or if you're gonna see, if you ever see one of these videos that says skipping, you know, these adverts that say skip in 5 seconds, can you just watch it for about 30? Because what that means is it kind of supports the channel. And I mean, you don't have to really watch it. What I tend to do is I will just leave it running and maybe, you know, make a cup of tea or something. So that would really support the channel if you can check out, watch one of those adverts. Now then, what am I doing today? I've got to go and visit a customer. They're about an hour away on a train, south of here, in a suburb. And I've not done this yet before, so this is all new experience. And I just thought I'll bring you along for the ride. Maybe show you a few sights as I'm walking along. These are kind of creepy, don't you think? Especially this guy smoking a cigarette. Now the trains here work in a similar fashion to the London Underground, where you've got the Oyster card. You don't seem to have a ticket. You just buy, basically you get one of these cards here. It's a credit card. You load it up with money and you just swipe it as you go into the train station. So hopefully it's going to work, and I've got enough credit on there. Check out these as well, look. They're lit, saying don't walk. Not seen anything like that before. I'm not sure what this building is, but it looks very impressive. I think it might be a museum. Well, it looks like a museum. Well, this is the train station. This is Flinders Street Station. And at night, it is very pretty. It's very lit up. It's a bit neon-y. I think I need the Cranbourne and Pakenham lines. Platform 7, in fact, in 12 minutes time. Right. Platform 7.
We ask you to please step on down. Thank you. Westwall train, ready to go, everybody. All the Westwall train now, thank you. Pakenham train arriving now on platform 7. Pakenham train, platform 7. Westwall train, ready to go.
Right, so this is my train. Right, well, so I've arrived at my destination, just waiting for my ride now, and the route was very commercial, so it wasn't very picturesque or anything, but only costs about £5 one way.
Morning, it's Zoe here from Herman Hits the Road, and today I found another park. There's usually parks all over Melbourne, and this is Carlton Gardens. It's a very pretty park, but right in the centre of Melbourne, with all the huge buildings behind it, right in the middle of a busy junction. So we'll see what that's like today. I'll show you on the map where I am. Right, so this is the map, Carlton Gardens. So as you can see, it's surrounded by 4 streets, and in the middle you've got the Royal Exhibition Building, Melbourne Museum, some tennis courts, and lots of paths going round and round. So let's see what it's like. Wow, this looks very pretty, doesn't it? With the little bridge and the fountain just behind it. And all you can hear are the birds tweetering away. Very nice. sit here all day, I think, in this beautiful sunshine. It's certainly brightened up today. It was a bit chilly yesterday. There's a smaller fountain over there. So yes, very pleasant. I'm not quite sure what these little ducklings are, or chicks, and what bird this is, but we've certainly got plenty of grass to feed on. Well, I've come to the Royal Exhibition Centre, and unfortunately, yes, there's renovation work going on, so it's not open at the moment. Evidently it's one of Melbourne's oldest rooftops, so it's going to be reopening soon, which is a shame. But there's a lovely water feature just opposite it, which makes it all worthwhile. Right, now it is closer up. Very pretty. And you've got all the skyline behind it. So you have all the very busy hustle and bustle of the city, and then you have these beautiful parks on the outside just to create calm and tranquility. Yeah, very nice. And finally, just in case we hadn't had enough water in this park, there's another lake, and as you can see in the background, there's the city. But yeah, very idyllic here, very nice. I might have a little sit and read my book, I think. It's a beautiful day, couldn't ask for better. I suppose you've got all the honking of the horns, but such is life. Yes, well, after a couple of hours in this beautiful park, Carlton Gardens, I think it's time to leave. But it's been very relaxing and very easy and pleasant, so I think it's time to go back. Ta-ta for now.
Thanks for watching our video. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed, or leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe for more video updates, or maybe even watch one of our previous videos. Bye bye now.